Can't. If we know Force Artifact, but it's going to table. I could take Tundra. Probably just going to take Tundra. I could take Lightning Bolt and draft like blue-red control or mono-red. That's kind of lame. I'm going to take Tundra. Oh, Workshop. I mean, there's no good blue-white cards. I think I'm just going to slam the Workshop. Our bonus card is Buried Alive. I don't think I can resist a Workshop. I wish I'd take the Duplicant now. I'm obviously taking Workshop. I mean, blue-red's like most fun, most busted. It's not even close. I mean, I might say that end up blue-white if things don't come together, but let's see. Skull Clamp could be good. You do want cheap artifacts if you're blue-red. The bonus card is Firebolt. I kind of like that the top right card is missing now. Is not showing on the stream because now we got this little bonus card action. Shop Wheel Forge Master. I don't know, hopefully. Copter or Goose? What the hell is Goose? I think Skull Clamp is reasonable. I think Geist of Saintraft is reasonable, given the Tundra. I think Muldrifter is probably reasonable. I'm trying to think. Maybe it doesn't slam Skull Clamp. I think Sculptor is actually kind of reasonable. I don't know. Fiery Confluence is kind of tempting. I've seen the light. Our bonus card is a Chain Lightning. Could take Wall of Omens. Wall of Omens kind of crap. I feel like it's almost a sideboard card. I could take Fiery Confluence because the card's just gotta admit. I mean, I already have Workshops. It's gonna be kind of hard to cast. I mean, Confluence is just the best card in the pack, I think. Parallax Wave, not sure. I don't know, I'm gonna stick. Damn it, where are my artifacts? Bonus card is Arbor Elf. We've got a Glorybringer. Monastery Mentor is kind of busted. I could end up kind of Jeskai. Monastery Mentor is probably the best card in the pack. Also best card if I end up blue-white. Also good with Skull Clamp. Let's take Mentor. Ballista, Mother of Runes, no more bonus. I mean, if I want to stay play Artifact, I just have to take Ballista and hope we get there. There's nothing even that good for Jeskai. I guess Jay's pretty good, but I'm just gonna... Like, there's not that many artifacts. There's enough if you're the only one playing blue-red Artifact, but you're not gonna get, like, a great card every pick. Maybe I can just play Workshop in my Jeskai deck just to cast Sword of Fire and Ice and stuff. Spell Pierce is good, Sword is good. I like having one Sword in these decks. Sword will be good if I play the Mentor deck, but Spell Pierce is kind of amazing with Mentor. That might be a hedge pick. I take Spell Pierce because it's going to be good no matter what, and if Artifact doesn't come together, I'm like, Spell Pierce Mentor is just busted. And Sword of Fire and Ice is whatever. I'm going to take Spell Pierce. Pia's pretty good. Colonnade, obviously, is pretty good. I'm going to take Pia. It's good with Skull Clamp, too. It makes sense. Alright, this is the pick. Hopefully Duplicant tabled. Please. If Duplicant tabled, we've got a straight line. Got a avenue. I mean, I don't even see how you could not table. It's not like... Wow, it's gone. Maybe it wasn't that pack. So I could take Selfless Spirit or I could take Bolt. I think Academy Reigns kind of blows. I'm gonna take the Bolt. Runaway Steamkin, Paladin, Shackles. I mean, I could just play Mono Red. It's kind of lame. Or I could play White Red. Jeskai. Take the Steamkin. Seems like the most fun card if we have to do something kind of fun. I still can't leave the dupe. I think I might still play Artifact. We'll see. I mean, I didn't pass a single Artifact card. Would have to be someone like one or two to my left who Took duplicate just in case, but by now they must have given up. Mono red? Mono red's just, I don't know. It's whatever. Daredevil or Firebolt? I'm assuming Daredevil's just better. My precious. Chain Lightning or Parallax Wave? That's a close one. I'm not sure Parallax Wave's that great. I might just splash white. I might not play white. Is mono red even good in this vintage cube? Anyone played the vintage cube a lot and likes to play mono red, and is it as good as usual? I agree, mono red's kind of boring. I'm gonna try not to do mono red. I already have Tundra. Tundra's a pretty important card to have if I'm gonna play Jeskai, because you want your mana to be good in an aggressive deck, free color aggressive deck. You need the fixing. Fifth says it feels less powerful than usual. It's okay, I'm just gonna open. Ooh, what's better, Figure of Destiny or Vanguard? I'm assuming Figure of Destiny is better, right? If I'm playing Jeskai, was it Tundra? I'm gonna take Figure of Destiny. I might not even play white, I guess. I think mono red can be fun. You still have a bunch of busted cards and you're killing people really fast and crushing. I'd like to play a bit more like aggro control. Just in case. That's like Moto trying to tell me that I should play mono red last week Eidolon. Fine. Lee Sharp just making the packs, rigging the packs. Oh wait, never mind. He works for Arena now. Probably still rigging the cube packs. Or Jeskai, can't you see? We have a Tundra. We're mono red. I'm gonna play 15 mountains, a Tundra, and a workshop in my mono red deck. Alright, what's going on? Did Moto, what happened earlier, by the way? Moto just crashed, apparently? How long did that last for? Was anyone playing? Glad I wasn't playing Moto, since I never asked for refunds. I wonder how much I'm down in refunds. It's easily... It might be 4 figures. I'm not even kidding. 4 figures sounds like a lot. It's probably like mid-free fee. It's probably at least 200. Ooh, the bonus card is Tanglewire. Obviously, I'm gonna take Mox Emerald. Man, that Volcanic Island, though. Alright, let's see. Mental note of what's in the pack. The ready. I still haven't given up on Artifact, by the way. But I'm probably not gonna play Artifact. Mox is not even that good in mono red. Volcanic better than Mox, only if I play blue, and even then, I think Mox is too good, like... No. CenturyLink was down nationwide, that was probably it. What's CenturyLink? Oh, there was actually a very small power outage. I was out at lunch, and there was a very small power outage. Is CenturyLink internet or power? CenturyLink is an American ISP. Yeah, Mox is good in mono red, but usually aggro decks are the deck that use the Mox the worst. We got Strip Mine. We got Chrome Mox. Chrome Mox is usually not great in artifact decks or in beatdown decks. Strip Mine's kind of nice if we're mono red. If we're artifact, Chrome Mox. Chrome Mox Skull Clamp is kind of nice. It's good was Skull Clamp. What else? That's it though. Alright, I'm just gonna take Strip Mine. Might get Crucible. I mean, I could end up with some kind of weird hybrid mono red like workshop deck. If like all my top end is like artifacts, like Juggernaut and whatnot. I really want to play my workshop in case you couldn't tell. Can you use workshop to activate Skull Clamp? It's just to cast, right? Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think workshop is good enough. So the bonus card is a Lightning Greaves. What do we got for us? We got Lightning Strike, but that card's going to table anyways. Lightning Greaves, pretty bad. I kind of want to take Spyglass. I still haven't given up. Lightning Strike almost always going to table. Strike my Nut Wheel, really? Who plays Strike? That pack's pretty good. That pack has some pretty sweet cards in it. Only a red card, yeah. I think I'm still going to take Spyglass. I haven't given up on the artifact yet. And Spyglass might table too. Do you even want to play Lightning Strike in your mono red deck? Is it good enough? I already have Chain Lightning and Lightning Bolt and Burst Lightning that are probably all better, right? Alright, we've got a Solemn Simulacrum and a Grim Lavamancer. I think I'm just going to take Solemn, honestly. Feels like Moto's putting me to the test here. Testing my resolve. How badly do I want to play that workshop? Never give up. Never give up on your dreams. It is true the Forge Master didn't wheel. Yeah, I guess I need to give up. Ooh, Flooded Strand. I was finally going to take a red card. Flooded Strand or Chandra. Night's Whisper is the bonus card. Chandra is pretty good with the Mox. It's the kind of card that makes Mox good. Are we going to splash blue or white? Mentor is just busted and I have the Tundra. Alright, I think I'm just going to take Chandra. It is true the Forge Master didn't table, and the Forge Master is kind of unplayable. Ritual, Relic Warder, blah blah blah, Tutor, this, that. Just take Shot and Portrait. Alright. I give up. Hey Alpha, you've got Channeled Fireball has... I wrote an article about a few weeks ago. Juza just wrote an article. You can also check out Face to Face Games. My teammate wrote an article. So I would start by reading these 3 articles. Mutavault is great. Koth of the Hammer is probably really good. I love a Mutavault. Sometimes I prioritize lands when I have a lot of playables. I have 11 playables. I probably need actual spells. My teammate's article read like schoolwork. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Just different way of writing. I thought it was pretty interesting. What is my favorite creature type on Mutavault? Trying to think any decks I've played that had... Yeah, someone really went hard on artifacts. Sorry, bro. Sorry about that workshop. Sorry about the best card you can have in your artifact deck. That's probably not true. It's probably just Sol Ring, but... FTK or Recruiter? Let's say, guess FTK is better. Mutavault. I don't think I've ever played a deck where Mutavault... I mean, I've played Mutavaults in my Fairies deck, but Wizard. Maybe Wizard? Because those are like Wizard's Lavatory. I'm not too sure. So excited. I feel like such a noob. I get so excited when someone subs or resubs, and I feel like other streamers are like, no big deal. Blue Duck 70. 2 months in a row is a Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much, Blue Duck. And people, if you have Amazon Prime, maybe some of you got it, especially for Christmas, you get a free Twitch Prime sub. You get to support your favorite streamer for free. Make sure you use it. Whether it's for me or maybe, you know, one of the newer streamers. Magic Pro League guys, they don't need your sub. They just make it all already. Plus, I especially need the money. I'm about to be out of a job. Let's be real. 32 of the best Magic players in the world just gonna be streaming. How am I gonna compete? I barely cracked the top 100. Well, at least everything tabled. Maybe I should have taken that Mutavault after all. That's not even true. That's because you don't know them. Fortunately for you, most pro Magic players are charisma vacuums. Nah, man. I think it's either because you just don't see them, or because... I mean, I guess some of them don't speak English super well, so that's probably like huge hurdle. Maybe I have outs. Maybe I need to... Okay, I know. I need to undermine American Magic so that all the top 32 players like don't speak very good English and can't really stream in English. How am I gonna do that? I need to start testing with the Pantheon again and just ruin their tests. Oh man. Brutal. Just so brutal. James, 7 months in a row. Thank you. Thank you so much. Putting that Twitch Prime stuff to good use. Thanks, bud. Alright, Time Walk. I mean, Ragna's Signet is tempting. Fastbong, Time Walk, Tutor. The bonus card is Venser Shaper Savant. I think Wheel of Fortune is probably pretty bad. Wooded Foothills could be good. I have a Tundra. Bloodstained Mire. Wooded Foothills. I could take Wasteland. So Wooded Foothills means I need to get... Volcanic Island is gone. I need to get like Tropical or... Blue-red, blue-green, or Underground Sea. Wheel of Fortune with Steam King, yeah, I have no clue, honestly. I think Wasteland, I mean, obviously, I don't think Wheel of Fortune is reasonable. Wasteland or Fetchland? Definitely not taking, I'd take Wasteland. Wow, Arid Mesa. That's kind of gas. It's kind of nice because I don't even need to take the red cards the first time around. I can just take lands and whatever and just table everything else. That was a huge pickup. Huge pickup. A sword? Do I want a sword? Probably not. Collective Defiance. Speaking of Runaway Steamkin. Someone was mentioning Runaway Steam King plus Wheel. Runaway Steam King plus Collective Defiance probably kind of nice. Card's pretty busted, right? Ooh, Frenzy. Frenzy, Frantic Search. Frenzy's probably just dumb, right? Welder. Welder doesn't do much for me. Avalanche Rider is probably no good. Maybe sideboard. Sword might be a good sideboard card, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, Manamorphose. Does that even do anything? Hellkite. Expansion Explosion with Time Walk's kind of nice. I can copy their spells too. What does Manamorphose do for me? Helps me cast Time Walk. Oh, Scrappy Scrounger? Manamorphose seems kind of absurd. Not absurd, but... I don't know. It's good with Lavamancer too. Extra card in the yard and stuff. I don't know. Maybe that was a bad pick. Wow, Spiral Bluff Canal. Vandal. Oh. Vandal is so good. Oh my god. I actually need playables too. I don't have that many playables. Wow. The Vandal is so good. I need the fixing really bad. I need playables though. Oh, I almost didn't take a card. I would have like... Oh, that would have been bad. Yeah, that's another 4. I have all 4s. Flame Slash seems pretty bad though. Is Vandal better than Time Walk? Well, I'll just get lucky, right? I have a couple blue sources. That's pretty greedy. That's really greedy. I don't know. Cut, Kavu, and Chandra. Yeah, I'm not sure which ones are worse. I'm gonna need to cut some 4s for sure. I don't think we cut Time Walk. Like, Time Walk will still be good on turn 5 or 6, I think, even if I don't cast it right away. I could also just cut the Time Walk. I have Mesa, Tundra. I mean, I have heavy red requirement, and I have... Well, let's see. Right now I have a Strip, a Port, a Wasteland, a Mox. Yeah, I have a lot of colorless mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I can play like 9 mountains plus a Mesa, play a couple islands. I think... Don't play Port, really? No, I think that's crazy. I don't know. Port's pretty good. Maybe not crazy, but I think Port's good enough to play. Yeah, I don't think my deck's that great. I don't know, it's tough. I do have some power, but... I don't know. I guess I get the Vortex. Assuming Vortex, just main deck. I'm assuming it doesn't really backfire when you're mono red. Collective Defiance not impressive, really? I feel like I'll lose to that card a decent bit in the cube. So that's 23. 23-17. Is there any way I can play 18 mana sources in this deck with Wasteland and Strip Mine? And Port? I have a few mana sinks too. Maybe I can play 18 mana source in my mono red deck. Yeah, I know Time Walk Vortex. I thought about it. Maybe I even mentioned it. Greg Staples. I'd play Mentor if you're trying to clamp. I think that's stretching the mana a bit thin. Factory. Not a reason not to splash the blue. Mutable Factory. Cradle Wield. Yeah, people don't play... I don't know. I think green's kind of garbage. I'm not going to blame people for not playing green, but I could be completely wrong. This is based on pretty much nothing. Tim is in chat. Tim can tell us if green's any good. Are you trophy leader yet, Tim? Or I only take advice from Tim if he's the actual trophy leader of the format. If green, like base green decks, like Tree Speaker, is Tree Speaker good in the cube? I hate them. Ooh, that's good splash white maybe. A little Armageddon splash. I might cut Time Walk. I'll see. Either cut it or play it off no blue sources. Feels bad though. I took that Manamorphose over what? Or something pretty decent, I think. Mono green was Channel Emrakul 3060. Well, yeah, but that's Channel Emrakul. Oh. I don't know. Last time I tried to draft green was, I think, maybe the Modern Cube, and I just hated it. I felt like I had a good deck, and I didn't. It was like, it's getting crushed. Yeah, I like Fazbon. It's a good green card. I like Fazbon, Regrowth. Even Fazbon. I like Fazbon, Courser, Oracle. You need Sensei's Divining Top in these green decks, I think. It just so good with so many of your cards. I agree Fastball's not always great. Fastball and Frenzy, jeez. Sounds decent. I mean, what am I even going to play if I don't play blue? I'm going to play another 4-drop? Should I play Solemn? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have to play the Factory. Factory is usually pretty good in beatdown decks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, how many blue sources do I need for Time Walk? For one Time Walk? Probably 4. So right now I have 1, 2, 2 islands, plus Manamorphose. That's 5. That's reasonable. So if I play 2 islands, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means I have 10 sources of red. What, do you have to abuse the Skull Clam? I don't know. I don't have a ton, but I have a few dudes, and I don't know, it's a pretty good card. Let's make sure I don't have some crap card in there. Is Burst Lightning any good? I can see cutting Burst Lightning. This guy's probably medium, but I guess I need cheap cards. It's all of 4s. I think they're all pretty good, right? Splash Mentor. I think that's too greedy. Hey Tepex, just watched the UMA draft for CFB. Cool. I honestly don't remember. It was a little while ago. I don't remember how I did. Probably not great. Crumbled under the pressure. Could get cute was white? Nah. Factory is much better than Wasteland. Really? I could see that, but I don't know. Time Walk, Time Walk, Time Walk. Time Walk with Frenzy and Skull Clam seems kind of nice too. Cutting Lightning. Is Lightning Strike my worst card? I kind of want to play 18 mana sources. And Lightning Tutor for Frenzy and Eidolon. Burst Lightning is worse than Lightning Strike. I'm gonna play Nighttime Walk. I didn't sign up for Cube not to play Time Walk when I get it. Hey Ginger, what's up, buddy? What were you up to? Some KCI? How did Black Green go into ranked? What about Factory? Is it good? Better than a Mountain? I'll play the Factory. I have 10 sources of red. That's reasonable, I think. It's not great, it's not ideal, but I think it'll be enough. Soulfire Grandmaster for infinite turns. That's a bit ambitious. Ballista seems good. Not really. I think Ballista's pretty weak when you're going to cast it as a 1-1 most of the time. Maybe Solemn is better than some of my 4-drops. I don't really have a mana sing, but yeah, that's good. 1 land heavy. I mean, it's weird to play a beatdown deck with 18 lands, but I have Wasteland, Strip Mine, Port, so I'm not counting them as full lands. Black Green was made, just hit Platinum, free a lot of hate online for KCR right now. Yeah. I wonder if I have enough wildcards and stuff to build Mono Blue now. I might give Mono Blue a try in the best of ones. I don't have enough cards to build Mono White. Yeah, I don't think I want to cut a Planeswalker for... I think Solemn's probably pretty weak in my deck. Stone, unexciting hand, but at least we have a curve. Honestly, a curve. Sometimes I've had some draws, like some really good draws in the Vintage Cube, and just died to like a curve. It hasn't happened very often, but it does happen. If your opponent just goes 1, 2, 3, 4, even if it's not like anything super great. Wow. They've got the meta deck. Shambling Vent. White-black live gain. Lily says, yeah, I saw you tweet about the blue deck, Lily. I don't know if it should be that good, because there's not a lot of black-green in ranked. Yeah, I agree, black-green in ranked seems so hard. It's the only cards I have, though. Sure you don't want to pay 2 for that probe, buddy? You could draw into a 2-drop. Never know, could get lucky. Oh, probe and Daredevil? Do I get to pay 0? I need, I mean, I'm going to play it anyway. Yeah. I might not play it. Chat. Let's see. I'm going to try and figure out by reading the card. When Daredevil enters, you may cast that card this turn and you may spend mana. I mean, I'm assuming I can pay 0, right? It just says cast. Yeah. Wow, I'm so good with the rules. Rule genius over here. Wow, Daredevil is just insane. Daredevil is literally busted. And they have a treasure cruise in hand. And I'm exiling a card for their treasure cruise. Electromancer, man, what, the Shambling Vent Electromancer deck? What is going on? What the... That's kind of scary. Elitist former pro, jeez. World comes at you fast. I actually don't want to kill my creatures. I have infinite gas for the next 2 turns or whatever. I'd rather just get in more damage. Can they go off? Little Manamorphose action? No, nothing. Alright. I got it. It's always the middle one. I think it's this one. Nope. This one? Nope. This one? Wait, what? Oh, you have to right-click on them. Wow, I almost untapped the newly controlled one, despite checking. Wow, that would have been brutal. I could just add mana. Yeah. We did it. I guess minus is kind of gas. I get to pump up the figure. Yeah, maybe I should have done minus. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. This game is completely over. He learns. He learns. He evolves. Who would have thought? Whoa. Raining. It usually doesn't rain much in Michigan because it's usually too cold to rain and you just get snow, but global warming. Honestly, if you have enough money to live for the next 10 years or so, just retire, quit your job and enjoy life because I think it's pretty much over. Preemptive GG. GG, well played, had a good run, etc. Just follow your dreams. Positive stream feels good, man. Yeah, I know it is positive stream. Follow your dreams. Am I on Michigan? I guess technically I'm on Michigan, yeah. Upon Michigan. Come for the high IQ play, stay for the depression. Ah, I'm joking. I'm joking. 20 years. We got 20 years. Not 10, 20. It's not Elitist Pro anymore. It's, how do you say nihil? I can't say that word in English. Nihilist. I would look it up, but I'm too... What do they even have in their deck? I don't know. Nihilism. Is that how you say it in English? Nihilism? Nihilist Pro. Nihilism. Nihilist Pro. Alright, thanks. Being a nihilist is exhausting, is it? Lion's Eye Diamond. Ooh. Classic Electromancer Shambling Van Goblin Shrine deck. No big. I think you play Figure of Destiny here over Wasteland. It's close. I'm not too sure. Their mana looks really bad. So definitely an argument to playing Wasteland first. I'm gonna play Wasteland now, I guess. I don't know. Wasteland is kind of a tough card to play in these spots. Disc in the cube? No disc in the cube. Oblivion Stone, though. Manamorphose? What's going on here? Oh, Big Lebowski ref. Yeah, I only sold Big Lebowski once. I don't remember much. I'm willing to trade. Where's my probe? Oh, they snapped it off. They're like, sucker! It was a decoy. It was the classic Electromancer decoy. It's kind of an interesting turn. I'm assuming I just play Skull Clamp and equip. Poor Dorothy probably got sabotaged by Numat. Watch a Kenji stream and thought Storm was playable. You proud? You proud, Kenji? You just ruining. I've tried to draft Storm. It's not easy. You gotta know what you're doing. Kenji can probably that's a decent combo. I guess not. Wait, it's not really a combo. In France, how much do you guys learn about classic New Wave French film in school? Nothing. They don't teach that stuff in school. Not when I was a kid anyways. So, very little. Discarded Ritual and Nahiri. This is kind of a tricky turn. Jar could be scary. So let's see. I can cast Cough. I can cast PI and draw 2 cards. Casting PI and drawing 2 cards is kind of nice. I could also attack the Ready for 4. Make sure they can't bring back a jar or something dumb. Have a crazy turn with Jar. PI plus Skull Clamp is super tempting. Why did we avoid Vortex? Yeah, I played Skull Clamp and equipped. Because I didn't have land number 4. I think they're pretty unlikely to minus the Ready, honestly. Cough is just so much damage so fast, though. But PS Skull Clamp... Maybe PS Skull Clamp is just too dirtly. It's like 4 damage again. I'll draw my Time Walk. I'm gonna dirtle it up. Cannot resist. Obviously, punished. No lands. I did draw Eidolon, though. I get to untap with Eidolon in play. And play Eidolon, I mean. Wow, Terry bad. 20 IQ spelling. 2R, 1T at the Ready. Obviously, the Ready is 1R, 2Ts. Everyone knows that. Balance. Wow. Good job, Gab. Good job not playing your Planeswalkers. Nice hand. Well played. This is what we call Justice. Balance is literally the Justice card, too. Literal Justice. Let's see. I guess I'll just keep Hellrider. I'll just keep Hellrider. I don't know. Seems good. Oh no, I get to sag the creatures too. Maybe I should have kept Hellrider. Hellrider's pretty good. Alright, the question is... Do I attack the Ready now or still not? I'll attack the Ready, whatever it's called. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Obviously, I have no clue what I'm doing, but I think keeping Hellrider was pretty reasonable. They're playing Storm. It's unlikely to have too many removal spells in their deck. Balance, Nahiri. I'm assuming they're playing Storm. I'd add Yagmaswell. Wow. Sun Titan. Bring back Wow, that's so sick. Bring back Sun Titan, play Nahiri, kill my Hellrider. I don't even get to draw cards. It's so disgusting. I feel like that's not even that bad for me. I probably still have the mana to go Sun Titan Nahiri, right? Did they mess up? Yeah, no, they have plenty of mana. Oh no, the Lion's Eye Diamond is gone. Did they punt that game, or I'm dreaming? They can't get back the Lion's Eye Diamond 10 times. Thank God someone still streams Best of Threes. Dude, they're climbing up the ladder is probably cool, but I never win because I only have black and green cards, and the best of ones are kind of mind-numbing. At least I was watching Waifu Gator this morning. He was playing a cool mono-white control deck. Was kind of gas. He had Revitalize and Rejuvenation in his deck. 2 matches I saw him play, he was winning too. I think he was still like gold or something. So I don't know. He beat Mono Blue. He beat Mono Black Chromatic. He was winning with that deck. Is that the Sanguine Sacrament deck? I'm not even sure he had that card in his deck. Maybe he has one of. You probably don't need it, but he had Dawn of Hope. Immortal Sun, aka apparently Immortal Pug. I guess they did have the mana for Nahiri. We're gonna let them have their fun, I guess. I think I can maybe still win this game. It's very unlikely, obviously, but I don't think it's completely over. Unclear if that's to play. I think it's to play, though. I guess I need to get rid of a Planeswalker. Man Beast MTG sub, buddy. I don't know. I'm gonna say playing a bunch of Arena has kind of made me miss playing Magic Online. I've been playing a bit more Arena. I've been playing a bit of Arena like last few days, but makes you appreciate Magic Online more in some way. I mean, Arena's really good too, but I don't know. Best of ones. There's only it just doesn't quite feel like Magic. Hope they don't push the whole best of one thing too far. I hope they just don't make a bunch of short-term decisions or short-sighted decisions. I think it would be really bad for Magic if all these best of ones were more popular. I think it's a really bad idea, but I don't know. Probably a ton of bias. I mean, a lot of people said what I thought, you know, Saffron Olive and stuff, saying like, you know, the game's been around for 25 years. There's a reason. Sure, could be better. You never know, etc. But, and I kind of went off at kind of an aggressive tweet earlier because I was just kind of tilted, I guess. I mean, I didn't point any fingers because it was just generic, but people who are sure best of one is the future, blah, blah, blah. Like, who knows? How can you know? Like, I'm sorry. If you think you know that best of ones are better for Magic for a fact, you're just probably not very smart. Probably not very smart. No one can know. No one can know for sure if best of one's better, but it's like impossible to tell. I kind of wait. I was thinking like, gonna be Arena, I'm gonna be Magic Online, and then the more I'm playing Arena and Magic Online, the more I'm like, I just do both. Like, I mean, first of all, I stream for a living, so I get to play a lot of Magic, and honestly, it's just cool to go back and forth. It makes you like appreciate. I don't know. It's just good. To, I think that's good what they're doing. They're making them pretty complementary. I might even like try and get. I was thinking about like, how are people gonna test? Like a lot of people are testing for the PTs on Moto, and like the logistics of testing on Arena. No, never mind. I guess you get direct challenge, right? You can direct challenge your team. No, there was something that was off. Can't remember what was the logistic problem with testing for the PT on Arena. Oh. So the problem I was seeing is that obviously you can't trade cards on Arena. No, I mean I'm guessing by then you'll have best of 3. Assuming you have best of 3 direct challenge, which is probably going to happen pretty soon. One would have to think. No, the problem that I see is that you can't make secret accounts. Should I bring in Spyglass? I do have a bunch of Planeswalkers. Spyglass in the beatdown deck's kind of awkward, but they're ready. Lion's Eye Diamond. And Spyglass pretty busted against them. Now the problem I see is that how do you test in leagues? You can't make a secret account and test in leagues. Because obviously you can't like... With Magic Online you could just make a new account, transfer all your cards on your secret account and test. On Arena, unless you're willing to spend like, I don't know, $1,000 every PT to get a secret account and the cards on them, you can't do that. So that part is going to be kind of awkward. So I guess you'll, I don't know, be openly testing or just playing against your teammates. Not too sure. Let's see. I mean, burn spells are usually not great. I'm going to bring in Spyglass. I'm going to board out Lightning Strike. Assuming burn spells are usually not that great in these matchups. I could bring in Spell Pierce too. Wow, that's kind of weird hand. I don't have double red. And I don't have an active card. That card's a pretty good 4-mana card though. You get to dome them for free and get rid of your lands. Fiery Confluence is a lot of damage too. So Madokawa says they might add a hiding function. Hearthstone did that. Okay, cool. Never tell anyone about your account name. Well, that's not an option for a lot of people. Is secret account a big factor? Not as much now that people just play a lot of Moto lists anyway. Or, like... Rusty says I made multiple accounts from the start. Yeah, that doesn't really solve the problem, making multiple accounts. You still need to spend money and time on them. Terrybat says it's pretty obvious on Moto. A lot of people playing in the leagues are pros anyway, so it doesn't... Not a big... I agree it's not that big of a deal. Alright. My deck doesn't mulligan very well. I have Planeswalkers that are kind of card advantage. Man, I don't know. I'm going to keep. Wasteland probably buys me a turn. Question is, do I play Mox turn 1 or not? I don't know. Like, Wasteland is really good against them. Wasteland is like kind of a time walk against them, so... Buys me a draw step. Damn, doesn't a Wasteland right away. They might have kept the one lander. I don't know. I didn't even look if they scryed top or bottom. Yeah, I can't really think if Mox turn 1 is good or not. It seems pretty unlikely they... I guess if they have a Lotus, they could have a turn 1 Twister or something. Nahiri? Wow. Am I really gonna lose round 1 to that, like... Well, I mean, I guess when you get a Black Lotus... Alright, well, that That's kind of a busted draw. That's so lucky. Yeah, Black Lotus, Sun Titan, everything. Black Lotus, everything. Black Lotus is pretty decent magic card. Alright, I think I might be okay. They're pretty low on cards. I think I'm actually gonna win. It's gonna be close though. No more Black Lotus. The discarded LED too. Discarded Lotus Petal. I mean, they need actual lands, yeah. Oh, Yawgmoth's. I guess I'll lose it. They just have Yawgmoth's, right? Probably. Jeez. Kind of a dagger. No double reds. I wonder if I use Bolt here for the extra damage. Saves me one. If I Bolt Nahiri, I can just tag them with... What do they get to do as a Lotus right now? Maybe I saved a Bolt in case they have Yawgmoth's and they recast Nahiri. I still have Bolt. Yeah, I think that's the play. What is our blue-white? We have a Time Walk and an Arid Mesa, so I'm playing Tundra. I mean, as long as they don't draw Yawgmoth's, I probably win. If they draw Yawgmoth's, I probably lose. Alright, I think I need to dodge Yawgmoth's one more turn, and I'm probably in the clear. Maybe not. Norm the Rhino, thanks bud. Happy holidays to you too. 14 months in a row was a Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate, buddy. Any holiday stream from Norm the Rhino? Very skilled. Drew another blue source. Please let me not die with triple red card in hand. Paying the price of the Time Walk. Your semester is over. The Vintage Cube's a lot of fun. People are loving it. This is not that bad. I mean... They'll lose a land. What should I keep? Probably just keep Eidolon, right? Why do they make you card the card you choose? It's so counterintuitive. Choose a card in your hand. Click done to discard the rest. Alright, no double red spell, please. I don't know. I guess keeping Confluence was decent too. I think Yawgmoth's is the scariest thing they can do, and I think Eidolon's the best card against Yawgmoth's. I guess I can just go Yawgmoth's, Balance. I don't know. Maybe that was bad. That was pretty lucky. Why not keep Confluence? I mean, Confluence puts them down to 2. Was my Mishra attack. And then my Mishra needs to get in. Seems like Eidolon's probably at least as good. If not better. I'm not going to mulligan aggressively with this deck, because I don't have I don't know if that made any sense. That probably made no sense. I don't have like busted cards or anything I can mulligan to. I mean, even Time Walk, it's not like that busted. Yeah. It's 2 mana to level up. I don't know if I'm playing that right. Playing Mishra Factory turn 1 was probably super greedy. I need the other Confluence against the green deck. I guess that's not a Confluence, that's a Defiance. I need the other one. Multi-mode card. Is Bob the Dog one of your other accounts? That's my main one. It's the one on... It's the one on that I get the QPs, etc. on. Does he make... You get your mana back right away, right? Yeah. So I could Wasteland import. Pretty decent. There's a Wasteland import. You never know. Sometimes they just don't have the lands and you get like kind of a free win. And if they do have lands, we're just like trading, like slowing themselves down. I don't have double red anyways. I'm kind of buying some time until I get my double red, I guess, and start casting all my good cards. This bolt kind of gets them if they try to level up the Stray Speaker first. Kind of a mini Time Walk. Alright. That blue splash is really killing me. Or not. Classic. Classic counter jinx. Classic counter jinx. Alright, which one? I think I just guessed Figure was Hellrider in hand. I don't know. Probably pretty close. The cost puzzle, yeah. There's some cards on Magic Online that are minus EV. Especially when you're a Munson like me. Courser. Wait, why did they play a land first? Did they play their land before playing Courser? Oh. Okay, I'll take it. I'll accept. Is that 4 damage to creatures or 4 damage to face? So I get to go double mode probably. Good mana. I can Hellrider and Collective Defiance double mode. I can Collective Defiance plus. And then next turn I get an emblem. Use the Mox and play a land. The cast can untap the mountain. You can also animate the factory hit for 7+. I guess I can do 7. Oh no, but then I only have 3 reds. I was gonna say I could play Defiance plus Rail Hider, but I'm missing. Just trying to think. The emblem's good, but it's not even that good, I think. Alright, I'm gonna go with mana. I think mana is the play. Emblem seems worse than maxing out Figure. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna also escalate them. That would be the next level play. Make them draw. Correct? That seems like so much damage over the next 2 turns. Like, the thing is, if they start doing busted things, the Koth emblem might just be too slow to kill them. If I had all mountains, I'd be more like... If I had like 4 or 5 mountains in play, I'd be more likely to go plus and try and get an emblem. Did I draw Frenzy yet? No. It's kind of expensive for Frenzy. For a red deck, I guess. I only have one Mox. Poor me. Acidic Slime. Jeez. What do you get rid of? Rashad Port. I wonder if I just board out Vandal against them. Seems kind of unreal to board out Vandal, but are they just dead on board? Oh, they're just dead on board. Flame Tongue in, Avalanche Rider in, Burst Lightning in. Maybe Walking Ballista. Even Spyglass might be good. I don't know. Let's see. Actually, Avalanche Rider is probably bad. Should I just board out Vandal? I already asked that question. I know. I'm going to board out Vandal until proven otherwise. I think these cards are all good. I think these cards are all pretty good too. I think Eidolon's still good enough. I don't know. Eidolon and Vortex. Something's got to go. Man, that shred has been bad for me. Alright. I give up. Do I give up? Man, Time Walk's so good. I mean, I have 10 sources of red. And a Manamorphose. Should be enough. Maybe Wasteland? They're probably playing the Rathalos. The Rathalos, I did that Raging Ravine. Wasteland's a bit worse on the draw. I'll add a Mountain. I know. People never pick Sensei's Divining Top. I don't understand. It's the best card in every archetype. It's the best card if you're playing a dirty green deck. I mean, maybe in mono red it's not that good, but... Got Abbott, really? Abbott hits pretty hard. I don't have a lot of 2-drops. I'd rather hit cut a 4-drop. Skull Clamp? Nah. Wasteland or Eidolon? I cut Wasteland already for Mountain. I want to cut a 4-drop. Maybe cut Frenzy. I want to try the Frenzy. I haven't drawn it yet. I'll cut one of my double red 4-drops. I think Cost Up the Hammer might be bad on the draw. Chandra has been kind of underwhelming too. I feel like Chandra doesn't always do a ton. I cut Koth, even though it kind of won me the game. I think any of the 4-mana cards would have won me the game. Zergo. Want me to have one of my 1-drops? Brutal, dude. He has a bunch of Naturalize? I doubt it. I mean, Acidic Slime. He's going to have like 20 good targets for his Acidic Slime anyways. And sometimes you want them to kill Frenzy. If they don't kill it right away. It's like in Standard. Sometimes you just have to ignore the Frenzy, not even use your Brontodon or whatever, just because sometimes a lot of them they have the second one in hand already, and it's like you just have to hope you can outrace the Frenzy. Obviously there are situations where you kill it, but obviously it's kind of different. I only have one Frenzy in my deck because it's a cube, but you know what I mean. Oh, finally. It was all worth it. I kind of gave away a figure or something. Figure into Time Walk, Con Attack. Alright, I'll just say go. Gee, I wonder what my opponent has. Mountain, tank for 6 minutes, go. I wonder if they're gonna fall for it. Probably have nothing better to do. Mana Crypt. Ported out to Vandal. Oh, Vandal's coming back in. Did it not have a second land? That'd be kind of insane. You guys ever hear about Rampant Growth? The blue Rampant Growth? Alright, maybe it's a bit better than a Rampant Growth. How greedy do I want to be here? I guess it's not even that greedy. Mana Crypt against the mono red deck. I like it. The Mana Crypt gamble. It's Explore. Yeah, I guess it's Explore. It's a bit better than that. Why not just strip them on turn 1? Yeah, I played my Mountain kind of fast. I think strip on turn 1 is definitely a Reasonable play. Yeah, sure. I'm sure you have a lot of green instants. Yes, I have 1 red in my mana pool. I'd like to use the 1 red I have. Moto's not very smart sometimes. Oh, they won the flip. Wow. Let's see what their strat is. I'm always interested in people's mana crypt strats. So they went with heads and they won the flip. They go for heads, they win, and then they switch to tails and lose. This one stings. This one's gotta sting. Brutal. Okay, what do you think? Do you think they go back to heads or they feel committed to tails? I think they feel committed to tails. I'm gonna guess they go tails and lose. That's my prediction. Tails and lose. They win heads and lost. They should have stuck to tails. Should have chased the losses on tails. Hellrider would have put them in 2-turn clock. I feel like porting them when they have no land and mana crypt in play is like almost a free roll. Speaking of free rolls, I feel like it's a great spot to keep porting them. I don't know. I obviously it didn't matter much, but the vintage cube's just too easy. Look at me just printing money. Quietly making $2 an hour. What did I start streaming? Hopos 2, so if I win this, I'll be up 100 play points in a little less than 4 hours? Pfft. Quit your day job, man. Go for it. I say go for it. How much of a gambling addict are you? I'm actually not a gambler at all. I never play table games. Even when I was like a month a year in Vegas, I'd never play table games or anything. I'm pretty much as small a gambler as it comes, I think, for a poker player. That's kind of interesting. Let's see what this chat thing. What's the line here? Kubel says, "Is this not your day job?" Yeah, that was the joke. Guess I shouldn't quit my day job for comedy. Apparently, my tone. I don't have the right delivery. Cycle their hand sounds horrendous. Readballa says wheel him. Mark says wheel him. No. Port, I think port is good. Line is attack, pass. The line is everything on red. Line is pass. Attack and port. Everyone's saying port. Okay. I didn't think port would. I agree with port. It's closed though. They have search for tomorrow coming up. They're going to have a lot of lands, but yeah. I think port is correct. Maybe it wasn't that close. I don't think it matters much what I tap. Oh, I'm dumb. I should probably let them search first. I mean, the danger... No, never mind. I was going to say something really dumb. I was going to say if I let them search first, they got to cast a fact or fiction or anything, but obviously they get to float mana. Still cast their fact or fiction. Equip and attack. I would if my guy didn't die to equip. I think I want to keep the Steam King in play with Hellrider. Wow, they got black mana. Forest Island, Swamp of Boros Signet. They obviously need that black mana out there getting black. I mean, I guess I'm just going to go with the level 1 play and tap the land they just got. I don't know, man. They don't pay me enough to make these decisions. Equip and attack Yellowhat Pigeon, yeah. Oh, that frantic search anyways. Hopefully they're about to dirtle a lot, cause this is not looking great. They have a full grip, 5 mana. Lotus. Where's the Vandal when you need it? Great port play. Oh well, hopefully they have nothing good. Chat, tell me when it's safe. Whoa, the gift! The Christmas gift, Magus of the Moon. Welcome back, buddy. Look at that. Nidalab, Paladin was the gift. Thanks, bud. Thanks to you too. Thanks for the gift, and Magus, thanks for being so awesome. So awesome, you just get sub-gifts. Jeez. No big deal. Speaking of no big deal, that was a pretty good draw. They just main phase gushed and said go. That's their big finish. Oh! I should have made blue mana. Wow, if I draw Time Walk, it's gonna be... Oh yeah, I still get to make blue mana. But then I might be short on reds. That'll be okay. Ooh, Mystic Confluence is a pretty good one. Pretty good. 6 damage? Oh, that was insane. Should I kill the Lotuses just to be sure? I kind of want to kill the Lotuses. Just to show them who's the boss. Let's see. 4, 9. I mean, I have more than enough to kill them anyways. I'm going to show them. Wow, the Steamkin was just sick. Didn't see much though. I'm gonna bring in Spyglass, and I'm gonna board out maybe Chandra, Torch of Defiance. Maybe Spell Piercer or Avalanche Rider are good, I'm not sure. Take out Wastelands? Nah, they're playing 4 color, 5 color. Wasteland is sideboard card in queue. I don't know, Wasteland was pretty good for me. My mana's definitely a bit sketchy. Spyglass on what? Gilded Lotus? Oh. Spyglass is the one that doesn't do mana? Oh. That was kind of dumb. Kind of want to keep. If I draw anything, my hand is such gas. I'm gonna gamble. Worst case, I'll just wheel. I mean, I can wheel a bolt away. I should have sideboarded differently, though, yes. For some reason, I thought I always get Spyglass and Revoker mixed up. Easy game. Easy clap. I'm not a gambler. I mean, it's just calculated gamble. Calculated. Relax. Everyone relax. This is a robbery. A play points robbery. Trophy robbery. Oh, where are all these artifacts? Where are the artifacts at? You usually don't want to play Fazbon and a bunch of Signets in the same deck. Fazbon is so awkward. Because it makes mocks and everything worse. Fazbon is at its best when you have like no mana. Oh wow. Yellowhat? Wow. Which one, chat? I'm just gonna go with green. Good old green mana. It's always tempting to go after the duel. And whatever, they probably have Frantic Search. Fazbon and Signets are great if you have a bunch of draw 7s. Yeah, that's fair. Upheaval is gone. Upheaval and Basic Plains. I'm just gonna start bolting face here. Hmm. So they discarded land and upheaval. So it doesn't necessarily mean their hand is good. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna get some damage in. Defiance free modes? Nah. I don't think we have any reason to think their hand is especially good. I mean, it could be good, but the cards they've discarded don't really indicate that. I think Fiery Confluence is just too good to discard there. I guess I should just cast it now. I have Vandal for Artifact anyways. And I doubt I'm gonna tap blue, I guess. I doubt the 1 damage to all their creature mode is gonna be any good. Regross for Knight of Autumn. Should have played around it. Punished. Oh. Four, 4, too strong. Jeez. The Robins. Give Defiance to wheel ourselves? I don't know. Maybe. Thought it was important that I got damage in. Maybe I should have used the other one though. Do I have some draw discards? I don't think so. Should I hold it one more turn? That's not good. Oh wow, Frenzy would be a good top deck. Any 4 mana cards would be pretty good. That's really good too. Lightning Strike. Beachy B. Thanks for the resub. Twitch Prime Step 4 months in a row. Thank you so much. And looks like I'm lagging. A little lag. No big deal. I think I'm just gonna tap Shaldakal. Make them play their cards now. What's the downside of attacking with Steamkin? Do I not know what cards do? This guy just regenerates. That's a fairly big downside. Oh, they're attacking? Probably have a Time Walk or something. Or they're just playing a giant monster, I guess. Wait, what? Alright, I guess I'll just Lightning Strike their face. Does that make sense? Kind of, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Looks like they have something. I'm kind of confused. I'm at 8. Alright, I'm just gonna attack with everyone. Lose a guy, but it forces them to chomp. Guess I'll play my land. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on with that Shaldakal. I mean, they drew all lands. They've got to have something decent under the Isle. Corsair. Why did they play it last turn? What the hell? They were trying to hook me in, maybe? Seems kind of weird. Man, what did I board out for the Spyglass? That does nothing against them? Oh, just a Wait, what? These are all in my... Why is Flame Tongue in my sideboard? Oh yeah, I saw no creatures. Well, you know, could be a Chandra. I guess I get to name Thron and block it. Could be worse. Could legit be worse, but yeah, not really. Would have actually been good on the Sheldock Isle too. Oh, they just didn't have the cards to cast it. Ah, I see now. Gee, I'm dumb. Okay, I need a burn spell. That's a bad attack. Your own attack was just this run, right? I think that's a bad attack by them. It's not terrible, but I don't think it's good. I don't think I want Avalanche Rider against the Ramnev Excavator deck. What's bad against them? Spyglass. Spyglass is bad. I would have won if my Spyglass was any spell. I guess I got punished. Justice. Got a sweet taste of justice. Yeah, no, this I was brain fart, I guess. Maybe I mean, I saw a bunch of cards I want to kill. Ballista seems good. Rider seems good. I don't like Rider against Excavator. I think it's too medium. Ballista? Ballista, I mean, what am I going to do it for 2? Wow, if I do it for 4, I got like sig value. I think it's too weak. What's my worst 4? What's my worst 4, man? I mean, they all seem pretty good against their deck. Do I need 18 lands? I think so. I just need to hit my land drops. I have a way to recycle my lands too. Koth? Yeah. I think Koth's been pretty good though. Maybe Vortex. Is Vortex that good? I don't like Vortex. I'm gonna board out Vortex. I'm not a Vortex kind of guy. That's actually not that bad. I just need red in my top 2 cards and I think I win. Oh, that's not true. I need a red plus another land in my top 2 cards. Ugh. Oh man, that's gonna suck if I lose because of that stupid sideboarding mistake. Sideboard mistake into Mulligan into Oblivion. They're mulliganing too though. Wow. Never didn't have it. Is that what they say? I don't think I'm gonna play Mox on turn 1. Not sure. Search. Clockwork. Search turn 1. Oh, look at that value. I'd have Knight of Auden, yeah. Wasteland. Wasteland. Medium. Land. I'll take any land. Strip mine. Not bad. What do I do here? Grim? Grim plus attack or Frenzy straight up? I think using my strip mine's pretty awful. But it's close. Because that's search for tomorrow. I'll see. I don't know. I'll see. Maybe I'll strip mine them. I'll see what they get first. Do they get Plains I strip? You got second forest. They might have Plains plus something. I don't know. I'm just gonna let them have it, I guess. Pretty brutal. cost me about like 20 damage by not stripping the forest. Yeah, I didn't think of Courser. That was kind of obvious, I guess. Oh well, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Frenzy's gonna be kind of dumb too. I guess I could get unlucky with Frenzy. I could get really unlucky with Frenzy and lose the game. Man, so awkward. So awkward. Yeah. Well, I could have easily won this match. This one's definitely on me. They have their own strip mine. GG. It's funny. Wow, I got punished so hard. Stripped my factory instead of my only basic mountain. Oh, Fastbond Courser, jeez. Ramanap? Gross. Do I have Frost Titan in hand? And a mystery card. Oh, that Frantic Search. Rip. If I hit the land on top, I think I can still win. I mean, whatever. I should have won this game. If I just trip their second green, I win so easily. Plus I got max punished. They hit like land. Yeah, whatever. It's just oh man. We'll get them next time. Hey, Island Time Walk? That'd been pretty sick. Oh, they just get Ramanap, Fastbond. Alright, GG.